It's Serani. And just in case you never know. Hey yo, what up, what up, what up? You know I'm live on MMHighlights right now. Yeah. Well, it's my middle name. My full name is Craig Serani Marsh. You know what I mean? Serani is my middle name and it stands out. You know what I mean? And nobody has that name, so I ran with it. So I've worked with, you know, the major names in dancehall, you know, like in dancehall reggae music, like Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, you know, Buja Banton, you know, Sizzla, Movado, you know, Vibes Cartel, you know. This goes on. Internationally, I've done work with DJ Webster, you know, Queen Latifah. You know, I love to work with, you know, like R. Kelly, T-Pain, Dream, Justin Timberlake, Tracy Chapman, you know what I mean, all the major rappers, you know what I mean, there's so many talented people that I'd love to work with, you know, talented producers as well, you know, like Swiss Beats, Timberland. Yeah, I started Daseka. It's a group comprising of me and two brothers, Craig and David Harrison. You know, it's the production label that I came up with, you know. Daseka has produced about 75% of my album. Okay, but Daseka, we've been producing since 2001. You know, we have our studio. We brought out artists like Movado, Bugle, you know, Tony Materan with the Dirty Wine. We worked with Sean Paul, We Be Burning. You know, we brought out Alain also. You know what I mean? We helped bring out Busy Signal, it's a reggae act as well. Well, basically, in producing and making beats, ideas kept on coming to me. You know what I mean? So as a you know, ideas, song ideas, and I just felt that I could do it. You know what I mean? Because I had goals that I wanted to achieve, you know, definitely in the near future, and I knew I had the right work ethic, you know what I mean, and you know, enough swagger to do it, you know what I mean. So I just did it. Yeah, Tuesday, October 27. Trust me, it was a long time. You know, we've been working on this over a year. You know, that's, you know, after the success of No Games, I've been trying to put together the album. With phase one. What's, you know, I've geared my thing, I've geared my songs and my style towards the ladies, you know, because, you know, it's just what I think I could do best, you know what I mean, and I see where I could make it work, you understand? So the album comprises of 14 songs, you know, it's definitely sexy, lovely songs for the ladies. You know, anybody could listen to it, no explicit content, you know, you can play it for your moms, can play it for your kids. The album is entitled No Games and it's my debut album, so just go check it out, October 27th, Tuesday next week. Well, you know, it's reggae music. Reggae is something that actually takes time to grow, you know what I mean? We can't just boom and with, you know, and at the same time too, it's an independent label, you know what I mean? So we took our time. We wanted to make sure everything was right, you know what I mean? Well, the whole concept was, I guess, was my idea, you know, because it's just the way how I view the game, and like I said, it definitely has to. I have to feel comfortable with what I do, you know what I mean? So I felt like me singing for the ladies was definitely the best route for me to take. And you know, well, in terms of the music now, I know when people listen to albums, they want to hear everything on. It needs to be fresh. You know what I mean? So I try to keep the music. You know, every time you hear a song, it's supposed to sound different. Really? So. Well, I mean, for anything to get noticed, you have to, like, people have to be actually going out there and promoting, you know what I mean? It takes marketing. No, nobody hasn't really done that, made the effort to do that, you know what I mean? So I actually made a solid effort you know, trying to get my name out there and the label, and you know, so you know, it's gonna take a lot more people like me to do it, you know what I mean, and when we need to move as a unit, reggae music, Caribbean music need to move as a unit, you know, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people to follow in my footsteps, alongside with the greats, you know, like the people that have done it before, like Sean Paul, Shaggy, you know, Elephant Man. Well, so far, I guess between my first single, sorry, not my first single, the first single on Sean Paul's album, We Be Burning, you know, I co-produced that. So, you know, I believe that that did well for his album, which in turn did well for reggae music. I've brought out a couple of artists from Jamaica and you know, helped to maintain the strength of the business by bringing out, you know, like Mavado, Bugle and Elaine. You know what I mean? And also, with my success, I think it has helped maintain what you call it now, an open ear to the of the international on the international scene to reggae music. Like people still, you know, we're still keeping, you know, up to date, and people notice that okay, yeah, there's still reggae. You know what I mean? Yes, it's around 90s. In dancehall music, I would say the 90s is the nicest. You know, when Dave Kelly and Stevie and Clevie was reigning. You know. I would say, like, let's just say 3 songs then. You know, like Mama Still Hungry, No Games, and She Loves Me. Those 3 songs, put them together and you got something like my life, you know what I mean? Just know that it's Serani representing MMH, and you know, the album, like I said, is going to be in stores Tuesday, October 27th. It's my debut album. It's called No Games, and I do my best, I put my work in, I try to do this for you ladies, you know what I mean? So just give me back some support reggae music, support Jamaica, support the Caribbean, and support yourself. Trust me, it's a good album. So Serani representing MMH.
No game.